go over how to start the group activity that we will spend today and tomorrow working on. Okay, so first of all, tangents meet at 90 degrees. So this is where we need to take out our circle book, turn to a new page, okay. So first, a tangent touches a circle at one point. Tangent touches a circle at one point. Next, a tangent meets a radius at 90 degrees. Those are geese. All right. What else needs to be something important? Okay. If you have two tangents that meet in an exterior point, they are equal. Tangents that meet at the same exterior point are equal. Okay, so let's do some example problems from tonight's homework. Okay, so if we're looking at number 1 for your homework, we know A to the center right here is a radius, so it must meet this tangent at 90 degrees because it tells me AB is tangent to the circle. So that means we have to add these two up. 8 plus 20 is 8 plus 12 is 20. Okay? So if I want to know if this is tangent, because I'm determining if it's tangent, I'm going to say 16 squared plus, I'm going to make this x. X squared equals 20 squared, right? Because it'd be a right triangle. I'm determining if this is a tangent. Yes, ma'am? 8 plus 12. So I end up with, now what would x be right here? I want it to equal what?
The radius.
What is the radius? 12. Good. So I want it to be 12. So I'm going to say 16 squared is 256 plus x squared equals 400. 400 minus 256 gives me 144. So x equals 12. Say square root. Which is the radius, so it is tangent. AB is tangent. Okay, let's look at number 5. We're going to find the segment length indicated, assuming that lines appear to be tangent actually are tangent. So we're assuming there's a tangent. Where would the 90 degrees go? Between 4 and 8.5, between 8.5 and question, between the question and 4.
Question 4.
Okay. So that means 4 squared plus x, I'm going to say this is x, squared equals 8.5 squared. Okay? So I get 16 plus x squared equals, what is 8.5 squared? 72.25? And then I'm going to subtract 16 from that. And I get x squared equals 56.25. And then I'm going to square root it, and I get x is approximately 7.5. It's actually not an approximation, it is exact. All right, let's look at the back. It just wants you to find what x is, or the unknown side. Oh, I do have to add a couple more things to your notes. Okay, so pick back up your tangent page. Okay. Here is my circle. If I have BC is tangent, I have AB is tangent, I have AD as tangent, and I have DC as tangent. Let's just assume that's drawn better. Okay. Then I'm given that AD, AB plus DC is equal to AD plus BC. So AB plus DC is equal to AD plus BC. Okay. We'll see that if that helps. All right, find the perimeter of each polygon. Assume that the lines that appear to be tangent are actually tangent. So we have to find all of these missing sides. Okay? So remember, these two sides have to be congruent. So this has to be 10.5, right? I know this has to be 11.2. So I'm going to say, okay, what's 23.2 minus 11.2? That's this side right here is 12. So this side has to be 12. So now I'm going to add up all the sides. I'm going to say 10.5 plus 10.5 plus 12 plus 12 plus 11.2 plus 11.2. And I get 67.4 is my perimeter. Number 13. Find the angle measure indicated, assuming that the lines that appear to be tangent are actually tangent. Okay, so I know this is 63 degrees. I know that this is 90. Right there. Okay? I know that these are both the radiuses, so I know this also part right here has to be 63. So now I'm going to go 90 minus 63 gives me this little piece up here. So this part right here is 27. I know this angle right here has to be 180, so I'm going to go 180 minus 63. This little spot right here. So I know this is 117 in here. So I know 180 minus 27 minus 117 gives me this angle right here. This across from 63. So that's 36 degrees. We knew these two sides had to be the same because they're both the radius. So base angles have to be the same. So this 63, this has to be 63. I knew this had to be 90 because it was tangent. So I did 90 minus 63, giving me 27, this angle right there. Okay. Then I knew this formed a straight line. So 180 minus 63 gives me 117, this angle right here. Then this formed a separate triangle. So I knew 180 minus 27 minus 117 gives me 36. Okay, there is not enough time to start our activity, so we're going to leave it for tomorrow. So don't lose it, but we're going to leave it for tomorrow. Okay. This is due tomorrow, this worksheet, guys. Okay.